Logan, the Layman Critic here. Well, it's pretty obvious that my output of reviews has gone down considerably. Time, money, weather, and burnout are my reasons, or excuses if you'd like. I'm hoping that once spring arrives, that I'll be a lot more frequent with these. But moving along, I've got a couple of Jackie Chan films that I'm going to review, hopefully in the next few weeks, ideally. Today's review is for New Fist of Fury. It's from 1976 and it's directed by Logan. Let's talk movies. This is a sequel to Bruce Lee's film Fist of Fury, which is also known as The Chinese Connection. Since his character dies at the end of that film, this story continues by following his fiancée, who has fled her home and she's staying with her grandfather. Unfortunately, there's a Japanese karate school trying to annex all the Chinese martial arts schools, including her grandfather's. Jackie Chan comes into play as a thief and sort of a reluctant hero. And he finds himself in a position where he has to learn kung fu in order to defeat the Japanese school. Ignoring the fact that I had to watch this dubbed, I had a couple of problems with New Fist of Fury. The first is that it was a totally unnecessary sequel. Bruce Lee's film worked perfectly well as a self-contained story. New Fist of Fury is still centered on the whole Chinese-Japanese tensions of the early 1900s, but it doesn't really add much of interest. Even the ending is similar. The film's tone is noticeably lighter than its predecessor. This is Jackie Chan after all. But you can tell that the creators were pushing to make him Bruce Lee's successor, which I'm sure, in hindsight, they probably thought that was a big mistake. My other problem is with the fight scenes. The choreography, way, way over the top. There's a guy who somebody's throwing a knife at him, and while the other guy's in the air, he catches the knife in his teeth. It's more like Bruce Lee's other film that he did with Lo Wei, the Big Boss. The action in that is very cartoonish. The original Fist of Fury was much more grounded. That said, there's still some good action here. I just wish that Jackie would have used the nunchaku that belonged to Bruce Lee's character because he steals it early on in the film. New Fist of Fury, it's okay. I'd stick with the original or watch Drunken Master if you want. But both are much more satisfying films, in my opinion. Thanks for watching.